Hello, everyone. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. Today on My Heart Says, peace comes from knowing each other's truth. Oh, this is so true. Because really, all conflict and war and misunderstandings, it all comes from not knowing the truth, right? Like, if you knew the truth of everything, you wouldn't hurt people. Nobody would be hurting anybody else. Nobody would be hoarding and being greedy. Everybody would be taking care of the earth and the planet and, the animals and everything that is life around us, Life is what's important here. Not making money, not, status or how we look or superficial things that have to do with ego. That's not love. So, I know that this statement is true because when people don't understand each other, then there's conflict. That's where most people want to kill each other or hurt each other or rape somebody. It's because they don't understand, they don't know. First of all, people who want to hurt others, it's not good in the first place. But let's be honest, most humans are not good. Now they can learn to be good, but they aren't. So we have to face the facts and look at everyone's behavior and change what we can. Without blaming anybody or worrying about, the past and guilt and stuff, it's important to understand our past. It doesn't matter if people don't want to be with us or people leave us or feelings change or a company goes out of business and you can't work there anymore or something. Things change and it's okay. But if somebody hates you for something they think you did but you didn't actually do that, then that's a big deal. So much of misunderstandings and conflict are because we don't know each other's truth. So it's like, oh, that person did something to hurt me, to offend me. People are very self-centered, but the truth is, no, that person didn't do anything to you, to offend you. They are going through their own thing. They are having their own issues. So it doesn't mean you need to take other people's issues personally as some sort of an attack on you. So many times, people could get mad at me. Oh, she hasn't called me. Oh, well, maybe she's sick, right? Maybe she has other things to do. Maybe it has nothing to do with you. Maybe she can barely take care of her own life and has no one to help her. How do you expect her to volunteer her truth to everyone who doesn't understand, It's important to ask questions. If you have an issue with someone, ask them a question. What was your intention behind that? What did you mean by that? How do you feel about that other person? How do you feel about me? Ask these questions before hating others, right? So much war is because of religions, because of different belief systems. Oh, I don't understand what you believe. It's different from mine, so you deserve to die. It's like, no, people don't deserve to die because they have different beliefs on sexuality or different beliefs on God or different beliefs on how things work in the world. People don't need to die because they're different. We need peace. The only way we can find peace is through truth, from knowing each other's truth. Did somebody hurt you? Find out who hurt them. Find out what's going on. Maybe they hurt you because someone hurt them first. Maybe they hurt you without even knowing it because they were hurting and they didn't know how to communicate anything. Talk to people. Tell them how you feel about them. Ask them how they feel about you. Don't be so fearful of love or sex. Just communicate. Don't lie to people. I had to go through years of my life going through the past, just trying to figure out how people feel about me because no one would communicate. Yet they would stalk me and try to do witchcraft onto me and try to make me fall in love with them or try to hurt me and block my life. Why? Because they never communicated with me. They never understood my truth. They never communicated their truth. So I've had all these people at war with me for absolutely no reason because they think something twisted in their head and blame me for it. So If you want peace with someone, if you're at a war with someone, if you have a karmic relationship with someone where you keep hurting each other through lifetimes, stop it. If you want to be free from this world, end your karma with people. Deal with your issues with people. Talk to them and find out their truth. Say, hello, do you know who I am? Because I would like you to know who I am. I would like to know who you are so that we can come to some truth, peace between us. There is absolutely no reason to be at war with anyone. Because when you find out people's truth, it's okay, you know? If somebody doesn't want the same thing as you want, it's okay. There's billions of people here to do those things with instead. It's when you lie to people, you lead people on for years hoping that they'll be with you when they don't have any intention of it. Just leading you on to steal your energy or waste your time. And it's insane. Because hardly anyone has ever communicated to me how they feel. But so many people have had bad feelings towards me because of that lack of communication and then blamed me. And I've had to shout my truth out and proclaim it over and over again before anyone will even believe me on things about my own life, because somehow women are hated, like everyone thinks women can't be trusted, and we're constantly lying. We're constantly lying about our own lives even. So it's like, if somebody doesn't see my truth, there's no way I can be with them, right? I mean, there's local people, local boys, sure, they accept my body, they like me for who I am, except that's a superficial image thing. Because if I talk about them and say, I know this famous band, I got them back together, you're insane, like, I don't believe you, you're just a liar. So how could I build a relationship or have sex with somebody who thinks I'm a liar about my own life? You know, so it's hard when you do have a certain level of fame, but certain people don't believe you. So it's, or you know, it's just so hard as a female to be seen in my truth. People do not want to believe anything I say about my own life. I'm completely dismissed almost like 95% of the time when I speak about myself, what I do, who I am, what I can do, my abilities. I'm treated like a joke, and I am patronized, and I am laughed at, and I am insulted, and I am called a liar by even people that I supposedly supposed to be my friends, because they don't care about my truth. They don't want to know my truth, and they would rather hate on me than actually believe what I speak. So nobody even bothers speaking to anyone else anymore, because everybody thinks everybody's a liar and they're all playing games with each other. It's insane. I've had to speak my truth over and over again. Sometimes it takes years for anybody to listen. But finally, when you can see each other's truth in a relationship, you can see what went wrong. You can see what were the misunderstandings. You can see what you both want out of life. It's so much easier. You can embrace it or let it go. But when you're in the dark, when you're hidden from the truth, when someone's played with your mind or played with your heart and not told you the truth or what they feel or what they're doing or what their intentions are, then it wastes your life. Men are wasting our lives by not communicating anything of truth and not believing our truth. So if you want peace between men and women, you want peace in a relationship, you want peace between different cultures, listen to each other's stories, listen to each other's truth, believe each other. And when you are both sitting in view of each other's truth, then you have peace. If it doesn't match and it doesn't agree, that's fine. You have peace when you see the truth in each other. And that is when you can build a relationship. That is when you deserve to have sex. That is when you can create in life. Is when you are living and breathing your own truth and other people's truth and everyone's living truth. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you in your truth. Please see me in my truth and love me in my truth, because I am awesome and amazing and wonderful, and so are you. So find your truth and have a beautiful day. Mwah.